Okay, this afternoon we're going to show the a rear bumper for a Honda Pioneer 1000. It's by KFI Products. It's a 2-bar bumper. This is made to put on the rear of the vehicle. So let's go outside and look at it being put on. Okay, Nora, don't get in my video. So when you buy the bumper, you get a left bracket and a right bracket, and you get some instructions to go with it. You also get a set of bolts to put in it. Here's the bolts up here. And you have to drill a couple of holes in the bed of the Pioneer so that you can mount the brackets.
First thing you do is take out, you can do a video of it. Alright, so first thing on the instructions is you have to take out Phillips head screw nearest to your tie down. Then you have to take a 9/32 bit. You have to drill it out. All the way through.
Alright.
Okay, now. Alright, now. Then you have to take a 21/64 bit, drill the other holes on the underside, which we shall now do.
Okay, so we had to re-drill the holes, but we got the screws through.
It is.
Alright. Okay, here's why you got to take the tire off. There's just not enough room between here and here to get a drill and position it into place and drill a straight hole. So it's a lot easier. You have to drill the holes through here. It's a lot easier just to remove the tire and jack up your vehicle where you can get down here and make sure the hole is straight.
Push down on it. Okay, and a 1/4 inch.
And this needs a washer
Sitting up there.
underneath it,
Drop it right
like
through the
this.
hole.
Straight through there. That's where the Phillips
Now,
head screw
there should
came
be
out.
another silver washer up there and a little nut.
All right, silver washer, little nut.
Push down on it.
All right.
Okay. Okay.
One more thing with an impact wrench, it's really easy to over tighten and strip your screws, so just be careful.
Okay.
Okay, time to put the tire back on. So here's a little tidbit. Don't tighten the screw down immediately. Leave it a little bit loose, because when you put the bumper on, you're gonna have to adjust it a little bit. You need a little wiggle room, so you can just still move this just a little. Nora, what do you think? All right, start over. Go ahead.
This part literally fits over on both sides. See?
Got it.
Just like that.
Okay, that's real easy.
Line it up. Attach your nuts. Fasten it up. Do one on both sides so it doesn't fall off while I'm doing the other. Okay. What do you...
So again, if you use an impact wrench, be real careful, but this is really the best way to do it so that you don't strip out those bolts. Have to go get more.
Should be noted that everything we needed was in the pack. I had to buy nothing. They did good.
Yeah, I don't know if you could hear him, but he said everything we needed was in the package. You didn't have to buy anything. Yeah. That's the reason to buy American products. They're generally checked very well. If you buy something that came all the way from China, you may not have a piece, and if you go to Lowe's or Home Depot to look for it, they may not even have something compatible. So buy it from a reputable dealer who you know will stand behind it. Yeah, here's something to take notice of. This bumper matches the finish of the original Honda part, so it looks like it's stock even though it's aftermarket. Really nice looking bumper. So if you're going to back up, if you actually or accidentally back up and hit a tree, the tree will hit your bumper before it tears up your tailgate or your lights or anything else.
It's a lot cheaper to buy one of these than one of these.
Okay, here's the next thing we're going to put on. High-tech receiver set, Shackle by Amble. You can buy it for about 35, 40 bucks on Amazon. We'll put a link to it in the description. All right, so if you open the box, you got to turn it around the other way. You get your shackle, comes with a lock, and the only difference between the product with or without the lock is about $1. So do yourself a favor and go ahead and buy the lock. You get a couple of sets of keys and a carabiner.
And this one's different in that you can install it like this or like this.
Ah, good point.
Solid, not hollow, solid.
Yeah, and this is a solid piece of metal. It's not like the cheap junk you buy at Walmart. Okay, this says the working load limit is 11,000 pounds. Can you see that? Braking load limit, 35,000 pounds. Yeah. Looks like a pretty solid piece of equipment. All right.
Good. Put it in this way. Okay. Or put it in this way. Done. Just put your lock on it and you're done. Ta-da!
Okay, just for comparison purpose, here's another hitch that's hollow. It's a lot longer, so if you need to pull something where the bumper would get in your way, you can put a longer one on there. Because there's some trailers you may not be able to hook up to this because the front of the trailer would hit the bumper, or maybe the tongue is not long enough. So you can put this one on, it stretches out about 8 more inches. And here's a different set of shackles also. So we got this set of shackles to go with that red hitch. These are alt match. These also came from Amazon. As you can tell, they're just about identical. A little bit different color, but that's about it.